Sup, my dudes, it's Demi, and today we are at the Magic Kingdom because I am taking you to lunch at the Diamond Horseshoe. Are you like, what's the Diamond Horseshoe? Do you just walk right past it to go from Liberty Square to Frontierland? Well, a lot of people do. A lot of people also think that this place is not very good because it used to have a very bad reputation. But a few years ago, something changed about this restaurant, and there's a huge secret that not many people know about it. So I'm super excited to take you in there, tell you this secret, and maybe this will help you decide if you should visit the Diamond Horseshoe in Magic Kingdom. So let's get into it. Let's check out the Diamond Horseshoe and let's go get into some hijinks. The Diamond Horseshoe opened on October 1st, 1971, the opening day of Walt Disney World as a musical revue show. Now it operates as an all-you-care-to-enjoy family-style dining. Open for lunch and dinner, $44 per adult and $24 per child. One of the very cool, unique things about this restaurant is the world-famous self-playing piano. And we are also here during the holidays, and it's so beautiful. And it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon on Veterans Day. I'll tell you the day that I'm here, Veterans Day, a holiday where people couldn't even get Magic Kingdom reservations. It's a busy day in the park, and nobody is here because people don't realize the secret about this restaurant. Are you ready to hear the secret? When this restaurant opened after the pandemic, it went from being its own menu to being the same menu as next door Liberty Tree Tavern, which people love. Just so you can see, there's only 2 reservations open right now for Liberty Tree Tavern for the rest of the day at Magic Kingdom. And then look at all the availability that the Diamond Horseshoe has. So let's take a look at the menu. It's served family style. You can get as much as you want. First off, starting out with the Diamond Horseshoe salad. This is mixed greens, apples, cranberries, and cheese tossed with our house-made dressing. The plant-based version is just a tossed mixed greens with house-made dressing. For the entree, it is the Saloon Feast. Roast turkey, pot roast, oven-roasted pork with mashed potatoes, seasonal vegetables, herbs, stuffing, and house-made macaroni and cheese. Exactly the same as Liberty Tree Tavern, but with a different name. The plant-based option is the Impossible Meatloaf with mashed potatoes, mushroom gravy, and seasonal vegetables. And finally, for dessert, it's the famous ooey gooey toffee cake, vanilla toffee cake, chocolate sauce, and vanilla ice cream. The plant-based option is the Johnny Appleseed warm apple cake with caramel whipping top. They offer a non-alcoholic specialty beverage, the Tavern Punch, which is frozen Dole Whip, lemon, and Sprite. That is additional purchase. What is included for drinks is any of these offerings, the Cokes and the juices and the milks and coffee and tea. There is also alcohol here. Yes, you can get alcohol in Magic Kingdom if you are at a restaurant. These are the exact same specialty beverages that you can get over next door in Liberty Tree Tavern. The Gold Rush, it's a bourbon drink. You have the mimosa, the cranberry sipper, the Innkeeper's cider shandy, the Liberty Sangria, the ginger pear snack, plus a list of beer and hard cider and wine. First up is our appetizers. Now, you may notice something maybe different. I have a very small bowl of salad, and there are toothpicks that look like flags in my dishes. That is because the salad comes with apple, and I now can no longer eat apple. So this is the allergy-friendly version without apple. I don't know why they put it in the rolls too, but that's fine. So that's what that means. They will accommodate your allergy. So normally when you order the salad, it will be a huge bowl so that you can share with everybody at your table. Even if you're one person, I've done so many of these dining reviews where you go to all you care to enjoy, they still give me the giant big bowl. But because it's allergy, they gave me the small bowl. So we have the mixed greens, we have cranberry, we have the cheese, the radishes. Looks really good. And we have these really buttery rolls. All right, I am ready for some salad. Let's get a little bit of everything on here. That's really good. First of all, I would have loved to have been able to have the apple in my salad. I think apple in salad is top tier. But I love the cranberry in here because it really gives it that little bit extra sweetness, and that vinaigrette, it cuts into the really sharpness of it, so it just kind of gives it this tanginess and not so harsh. I believe that's gorgonzola cheese or Gouda. I can't tell. It's either Gouda or Gorgonzola, and it's really good. It's so much better than just mozzarella. It's very plain. This is very tasty. All the greens are mixed very well. I like that it's greens and not like romaine lettuce or iceberg. Very tasty salad. I appreciate effort in a salad. Also, because I'm here during the holidays, the piano is also playing holiday music. They're playing Ring Those Christmas Bells, which is great. So, I mean, honestly, like, I think I came during the best time possible. There's me and one other person right behind me in this whole restaurant right now. I want to try this roll. Looks really buttery. Not bad. It's like a light garlic butter glazed on top of it. Pretty good. Our entree has arrived. Remember, you can order as much of this as you want. First up, we have the roasted turkey. We have some cranberry sauce on the side. We have this pot roast. It looks so good. This piece of roasted pork. Our seasonal vegetable is string beans. We have some mashed potatoes and the herb stuffing, along with mac and cheese and gravy. It is literally Thanksgiving. That's what everyone always says about Liberty Tree Tavern. Like, it's just like go and you go get Thanksgiving food. Personally, I love this stuff, so I'm excited for this. Okay, I need to know how this pot roast tastes because it smells really good and it looks really like it's been cooking through for a long, long time. Look at that. Oh my God. A few more people came in, which is cool. Yeah, that's good. This is so juicy. It's so, like, it just falls right off into your mouth. Nice, lightly smoked flavor. Just really good, like, hearty pot roast. Like, this feels like something like my grandma used to make. Like, this feels like I'm having a home-cooked meal. This is like legit comfort food pot roast. The gravy is good. Like, I don't feel like it needs anything else. Like, maybe you would think maybe it would need a little salt. I actually think it's fine. I think this is really, like, just, it's so comforting. This is very tasty. All right, it is time to pour some gravy on our turkey. Very good, very tasty. I feel like this is what I want Garden Grill to be. If you didn't see, I did a full review of Garden Grill's dinner. I'll link it here and put it in the description box below, which I used to love. And if you see the experience I had, it wasn't like how I remembered it. This is kind of like how I remember Garden Grill almost. This turkey is like really juicy. It has actual like flavor to it. It's not just like, they put like herbs on it to give it some extra flavor. And then the gravy is, you know, regular fine turkey gravies, but it's good. It works with it. Especially for like a sliced piece of turkey like that, like a slice, like about this thick. It's very juicy and very good flavor. I would love to put a little cranberry. Oh my gosh, my Thanksgiving dreams coming true. So good. No, I understand people's problem with this menu, including obviously because it's at Liberty as well, but that they don't want to be in the hot Orlando sun and then going to eat Thanksgiving food, and that's totally valid. I get that because I understand more than anybody. It's hard to eat something super hearty like this, right? But if you can handle it, we're here to see if it's worth handling. That's kind of where we're at. Because like people go to Garden Grill and it's almost the same thing, right? So people love Garden Grill. All right, I want to try out this stuffing. I love stuffing so much. It's my favorite part of Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's great. I'm like sad I didn't come in here sooner, honestly. Also, I just think it being the holiday season definitely helps. But this stuffing, those herbs are so tasty. You have nice crunch from celery in there. It's very thick consistency, so it's like, it's not like goopy kind of, you know what I'm talking about? You ever have stuffing that's kind of goopy? It's really sticky, but then very smooth. I love this. I love this so much. I always make stuffing every year, and what I like to do is use old bread, and my mom had a great trick. She uses an old pumpernickel to put in, and it gives it like even more flavor. Try it. Put a piece of pumpernickel in your next stuffing. Let's try out these mashed potatoes. These are great. Considering I just ate some really weird mashed potatoes over at Golden Oak Outpost the other day, you know, down at the end of Frontierland. These are really good. This is like real mashed potato. They leave some of the peel in there to give it a little texture. Very creamy. good flavor. I'm super happy already. And then we got our green beans. They're good. They're crunchy, but they're juicy and they're lightly salted, which I appreciate because I feel like a lot of times when you get like vegetables, like they're never salted. So I'm really happy with that. Okay, finally, let's try, oh, look at my lipstick. Let's try this oven roasted pork. It looks okay. It looks like a little, maybe fatty there. I mean, so it's pork, obviously, but let's give it a shot. I'm a little curious about this one. Huh. It's not like bad or anything, but compared to everything else, it's definitely the weakest thing. It's, what's the word? It's not like that flavorful. It's not rough or anything, which is good. Like it's cooked really nice, definitely in the oven. I probably actually, I like pork really soft, so I would have probably even kept it even longer, but I just think that it could use a little more flavor. It's just like, I feel like I can taste like some type of fruitiness kind of glaze that they're using, but it's just very light and I want more of it to give it that oomph, you know what I mean? But it's not like bad, and it's just the weakest thing on the plate. Not everything can be the best. I think on this plate, I would have to say, you know, meat-wise, that this pot roast is definitely the winner. And this, the stuffing and the mash, they're both like excellent. Like I don't think I could choose. But we still have our mac and cheese, my friends. Now I'm worried about this mac and cheese. I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks some, I wouldn't say Kraft mac and cheese, but don't look like baked mac and cheese. It could be. Is it? Does it say that it is baked? Let's see. It just says house made. So, let's see. Yeah, it's very bland. Not much really happening here. Very mushy elbows. Honestly, it's not as bad as it, I think, looks, but I wish it was a little more flavored. I wish there would do like a maybe, I don't know, it's just very plain. Especially like after how good everything else was, this is definitely something I wouldn't keep eating compared to what else is on the plate. It's just very plain mac and cheese. Honestly, I think people think I'm crazy because I think I like Kraft like powder mac and cheese, but it's good. I don't care what you say because it's salty and it's good in a gross way. But when people do mac and cheese that is like similar, like in like this cheese sauce, like this kind of way, but it's not like seasoned enough, that's why I don't really care for it. But it's not like bad or anything. Your kids will probably love this. Our dessert has arrived. This is the very famous ooey gooey toffee cake, made famous at Liberty Tree Tavern, but again, it's the same menu. This is vanilla toffee cake, chocolate sauce, and vanilla ice cream. Oh my God, my stomach hurts already looking at this. This looks so intense. I'm gonna be totally real with you right now. I am not a fan of sticky toffee type things. Like I did my review on Rose and Crown at Epcot and their toffee pudding. Oh my God, it's so sweet to me. Hopefully the ice cream will cut out some of the sweetness on this. Okay, hold on.
Like how unreal is that?
It's unreal in so many ways. But it's like...
It's fireworks.
Here's the deal. There's so insanely good. At the same time, there's so much sugar in my mouth right now. It's so sweet.
Yeah, it's rich. That's probably good enough for like 3 people.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean not for that amount of sugar. And it's all powdered sugar. That's what it is. It's like a ton of powdered sugar that they use to make it.
The flavor is like excellent. Like it's excellent. Like it's honestly so remarkable. Well, there you go. There's the timing. That's how I feel about it. As my server came over and started talking to me about it. The flavor is really good. That toffee flavor, really, really good. And it actually is sticky. There is just so much sugar. I will say, ice cream actually, for some reason, does help make it less intense, like the sticky toffee pudding over at like Rose and Crown. Either you will love this, or like you will be like me and find this too sweet. I wish I got coffee with it. It would definitely help, but I cannot eat another bite of this or I will get sick. It is very, very sweet. I don't like overly sweet things. I'm a very plain dessert person. I mean, not all the time, but like as I'm getting older, guys, as I'm getting older, I like more plain things. It's real. It's a real thing that happens to people. But I mean, still really tasty, great flavors, just very, very sweet. You know, I didn't even realize they have people over sitting in the corner. Isn't that adorable? And they're seating upstairs. I bet like only during like Christmas does that, or like probably on Thanksgiving, does that upstairs get used. Like, this place is so nice. I wish they would like do something here though. I wish they would bring back like a review, a show. I mean, I guess because they have like Hoop-Dee-Doo Review over at Pioneer Hall, like that's probably why nothing is here, but like it's so pretty in here. It would be so fun to have a show. I have done countless dining reviews, and most of the time getting a drink, an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert is like over $100. This is the price with the pass holder discount. I mean, and it's all you care to enjoy. And the quality was good. The food was so yummy. I mean, and it's beautiful in here. Like, even without the holiday decor, it's really nice in here. And like, there's nobody here. I feel like the world has gone crazy that they just dismissed this place. I'm so glad that I came in here. I feel like so good that I get to tell everyone how much I love the Diamond Horseshoe now. I mean, we'll see. Maybe one day it'll go back to being its own menu, but for now, this is a great place. Well, my dudes, that was the Diamond Horseshoe here at the Magic Kingdom. Let me know in the comments, would you dine here? Have you dined here? What was your experience like? Do you like Thanksgiving food? Do you think it's too heavy of food for a theme park day? Let me know all of it in the comments, but I hope this video was able to at least show you that this place is super unique, and the fact that it's like beautiful inside and it looks so pristine, and like it's an opening day place, and it looks like everything is almost new, and all the food quality is really great. And when you come during the holidays, I mean, man, yeah, you really can't beat that. So let me know in the comments all of your opinions on the Diamond Horseshoe. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please try to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out the Patreon. Become a patron, get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, help with trip planning, access to our Discord, a free dining guide to Walt Disney World, buy Disney for foodies, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content like these dining reviews to this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get into some hijinks very, very soon. Have a bye.